I don't know if the internet connection's any good right now, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Sure, it's been quite a while. It's been certainly some time since I came on. 진짜 오랜만이죠? 너무 오랜만이어가지고 I don't know what to really say. However, I did map out what I was going to talk about today. Don't mind the hair. My hair is just fucking going all over the place. 제 머리가 좀 많이 길어져가지고 이해해주세요. Anyway, now that a lot of people are inside, first things first, just wanted to have a quick update with you guys regarding how I was, what I was doing, what I was up to, and as you know, I guess we officially announced Mito 2, the release of Mito 2, so I'm very excited about that, definitely. I am wearing pants. They're a bit short and they are fluoro yellow color, so it's always delightful. 밖에 왜 이렇게 시끄럽냐? Anyway, so quick update. How have I been doing? I've been doing quite marvelous, quite fantastic, if I do say so myself. What have I been doing? Well, I've been going through a transition in my life. You know, I no longer live in Korea, and I guess it was a pretty big move on my part, and yeah, I guess just trying to accept that transition or the change. You know how people change, you know, but so does the environment. Everything else changes around them. So I've been trying to get used to that real quick, and while doing so, I've been working on the album, which made it, I think, 10 times more harder. So 이사 가는 것 때문에 제가 좀 요즘 많이 힘들었던 것 같아요. 이사하는 것도 이상한 건데, 동시에 이제 앨범을 마무리를 져야 돼가지고 이게 좀 힘들었던 것 같아요. 어쨌든 근데 지금은 좀 많이 적응하고 있는 과정이고. So anyway, how exciting. Mito 2, huh? I know, fucking A, it's been so long. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys. It's honestly, it's still not complete. It is complete, but it's not complete, if you know what I mean. And I just couldn't wait to show you guys what I've been working on, what, you know, Mito has further in store for us. And another thing I really wanted to do, and another thing I really wanted to touch upon in this live was, I kind of want to, well, I want to apologize, but I also want to say a big thank you to all my fans. Apologies for kind of keeping everyone in the dark for so long. You know, the more and more I realize this career that I've kind of been leading on, the more and more I realize it's, you know, I always say it's more indirectly for you guys, but you know, I feel like my absence always doesn't make up for that, if you know what I mean. It doesn't really account for really keeping you guys in the loop. So I kind of want to start making that big change for you guys. I want to have you guys a lot more inclusive in my life, because generally speaking, I guess I'm a public figure to a certain extent, but more importantly, I do want to involve a lot of my fans during my process. You know, what really goes inside my mind, what I'm thinking, what, you know, how I am, because I know a lot of fans out there are concerned and they genuinely care, and I'm forever grateful for that. So, with that being said, I think as time passes on, I'm definitely going to be a lot more interactive with everyone, and so is Mito. And yeah, I just can't wait. You know, it's a new. I feel like it's a new chapter in my life, a new journey, and I just can't wait to. I just can't wait to take this journey on with you guys, because I haven't forgotten about everyone. Because someone was like, "Don't," it's like, "Don't forget." But I haven't forgotten about everyone. So I'm gonna be a little bit more inclusive. And yeah, that's kind of what I really want to really touch upon today. And yeah, I just can't wait to show you Mito 2. I keep saying that, but I'm very excited. 엄청 신났고요, 혼자서. And world tour, oh my god, that's coming up real soon. Is that crazy? So right after my album drops, it's actually the world tour thing is going to start. So I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. What's in store? What to expect? What to expect in Mito 2? That's something that I can't even explain to you. I can't explain to you. It's definitely, I've been really diving deep into the character development of Mito. And you know, it's funny because I think when I first made the first album, 첫 앨범을 만들었을 때, Mito was really more about me personally, and going through, you know, like that mental bipolar disorder that I have, and I wanted to kind of make that into a certain character. But the more and more I so after I released that, and I saw, and it's been what, like almost like a year and a half since Mito came out, almost, I think, and seeing the reaction of everyone that had connections to the song, felt something from the song. I got a lot of messages saying that a lot of the songs helped them and their problems and their disorders personally. And honestly, that meant the world to me, because if I can shed some light to that through my character, and if that can somehow help everyone out there personally, I am extremely happy. I'm extremely satisfied. That's kind of that's the whole point, isn't it? So all in all, I realized Mito wasn't just about me anymore. The point I was trying to get at was it was no longer, Mito no longer belonged to me. It belonged to everyone out there, and I'm sure it's not for everyone, but for the people that it is for, I can only say it's definitely meant for you as much as it's meant for me. So this album, again, Mood Swings in 2 order, is just as much as it should mean just as much to you as it means to me. And that is generally what I wanted to depict at. And saying that, while we're on that topic, I think this album, the concept for this, I don't know how to explain it. It's very, I could just say spectrum. It's a spectrum, and it's going to be just a mood swing. A complete mood swing. Yeah, so there you go. And I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy it, because I took almost every ounce of my soul to perfect the sound sonically, and now visually to bring light to that. And I'm so happy if it helps you, because I hope it really does. So that's kind of what I really want to talk about today. I've been having crazy dreams. 이번 앨범도 기대 중이에요. 감사합니다. 제 진짜로 sorry, I'll just cut to Korean a little bit. 제가 이 일을 하면서 요즘 따라서 제가 제일 많이 느끼는 게 약간 뭐라 해야 될까? 약간 일이 점점 커지면서 이런 역할? 롤? 이 이제 음악도 음악이지만, 그러니까 저를 위해서 만드는 음악도 있긴 있는데, 이게 어쩔 수 없이 점점 커지면서 이제 그게 제게 아니라고 말을 할 수가 있나? 그러니까 제 거가 한국말 왜 이렇게 어렵냐? 제 거가 아닌 약간 여러분들을 위한 작업인 것 같아요. 그건 물론이긴 하지만 이거 말로 설명하기 왜 이렇게 힘들지? 어쨌든 마이토라는 그 캐릭터가 원래는 제가 처음 시작했을 때는 그 캐릭터가 저에 대한 약간 인격 캐릭터였거든요. 근데 약간 나오고 나서 반응 보고 이게 내 이야기도 이야기지만 약간 여러분들 이야기도 되게 포함이 돼 있는 캐릭터구나 라는 생각이 들더라고요. 그래가지고 그거를 좀 더 강조를 하고 싶었어요. 그거를 좀 더 얘기를 해주고 싶었어요. 좋은 거죠. 엄청 좋은 거죠. 네. Anyway, I was just explaining that Maito, the character is it means just as much to you as it means just as much to me. 진짜 말 이렇게 못하죠. 제가 생각이 너무 많아요. 생각이 너무 많이 할 때는 진짜 이게 입으로 잘 안 나와요. 이게 표현이 안 돼요. 약간 when I can't, it's very hard to literate my words. Someone, I think I have a lot of things going through my head at once. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of intrusive thoughts, a lot of ideas, and it's always very hard for me to alliterate that. It's very hard because it's like, I don't know, call it ADHD if you want, but it's very hard for me to focus on that. And I think especially when I create, especially when I go into my projects and when I make songs or when I make videos, I think the hardest part about doing it is trying to explain to somebody what I see, what I can hear, and what I vision. And it's always the hardest thing for my team to get involved, and they have to, but it's obviously it's a little hard because they don't know what's going on inside my head. But it's one way or the other, I do somehow get it out, and kudos to my whole team for being patient with me. But it works, and I guess that's the beauty of it. 제가 할 말 없을 때 이상한 표정 짓거든요. 근데 그거 좀 무시해주면 안 돼요? 아무튼 제가 무슨 말을 했는지 또 까먹었어요. I've been having dreams a lot lately. I don't know if I said this before, but I've been dreaming like crazy. I don't know. I've always wondered so much about dreaming. I always wondered if dreaming was like, if it really was from the conscious mind inside or whatever, or it's like a reflection of all these things that you've experienced maybe in your past life or your everyday life, and it just nonchalantly just decides to punch you in the face when you dream. But I've been having a lot of dreams about a totally different person. Like, I'm a totally different person. I've touched upon this like a couple of years ago on live, but I'm always like somebody else, and I know who I am, and I've been living this life for a long time, and I have like a family, and it's crazy because it's just how familiar it is, the feelings that I get when I'm in that. And I've been having a lot of dreams like that, and it's been crazy. 아, 이거구나. Last night, I had to work so hard to slap myself. What? So wait, what? You had to work so hard to slap yourself. Jesus, I don't know what kind of work that is, but oh, Jesus. Marriage. That's a very interesting topic. 결혼. 요즘 제 친구들이 결혼 다 하고 있더라고요, 주변에. 그런 거 보면 와, 확실히 나이가 먹긴 먹었구나 이 생각 들긴 해요. 결혼은 근데 뭐 나중에 언젠간 하겠죠. 마이토에 있는 눈 모양 반지. 눈 모양 반지. 그게 마이토로 변신했을 때 잠깐 눈이 반지가 되는, 그러니까 차고 있는. 그 마이토 컨셉이 뭐냐면요, 여러분, 마이토가 한쪽 눈이 하얗잖아요. 그게 이제 제가 좀 어렸을 때부터 조울증이 있어가지고 이게 좀 심해요. 근데 그게 조울증이 다운이랑 업일 때는, 다운일 때는 진짜 세상이 완전 갈라지는, 완전 다르게 보이거든요. 약간 흑백과 색깔 있는 세상. 그래서 한쪽 눈이 하얗고 한쪽 눈이 있고, 그게 마이토예요. 그걸 밸런스를 지켜주는. 그리고 어쨌든 am I okay? I would hope so. Are you okay? No, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. There's no reason. Okay, there's no reason for me not to be okay. But regardless, it's completely intuitive. So if you're not okay, then tell people around you that you're not okay. I know you won't, but you should. Say ayang for me. I think I say one of these words. I think it's from time to time. How's my day? My day's been bloody excellent. My day started off with waking up pretty late. I wake up. The thing is, I sleep really late, so woke up pretty late. I walked Lori, so Lori enjoyed that. And after I walked Lori, I made some breakfast. I've been cooking a lot recently, ever since I moved. So I've been exercising a lot. 제가 운동을 맨날 하는데, 잠깐 지금 보여주긴 좀 그러겠다. But I've been exercising, doing a lot of cardio these days. I've got my glasses for when I go to the gym in case, someone decides to come up and talk to me. I'm just like, I can't see. It's very reflective. I got nice fluoro pants. 테러 패션이죠. 제가 제 스타일리스트한테 항상 혼나요. 옷을 왜 그딴 식으로 입냐고. 내 말에 의리가 있죠. 이게 아니, 집에 있을 때는 뭐 근데 무슨 말을 해야 되지? Yeah, so I've been working out, eating healthy and a lot of shenanigans like that. Another thing, I think every day I've been running, it feels good. I never really realized how good running felt. 약간 뛰는 게 되게 재밌더라고요. 약간 저도 몰랐는데 like running actually is very stress. I see why they say you get the runner's high after you've run a certain amount, and then you know, I just love the feeling of being out of breath. You know, that sounds very somewhat beautiful. Want to be out of your breath wants to be taken away. Shit, that sounds pretty cheesy. Do you have plans to cut my hair? No, I don't have plans to cut my hair. I mean, that's why it's right now it looks like ass because it's not long, it's not short, so it's like it's always that in between length that I fucking cannot get over for it to like really take true shape and true form, if you know what I mean, you know. So that's something that I mean I have to discipline myself not to cut, but I want my hair to be a little long, especially for the world tour. 월드 투어 때는 머리가 긴 게 좀 난 것 같아요. 제가 머리 긴 거는 그렇게 막 좋아하는 편은 아닌데 저는 몰라요. 짧은 머리가 좀 더 어울리는 것 같은데 아니 너무 짧은 건 아닌데 근데 긴 머리는 확실히 분위기는 있어야 될 것 같아요. 그 노래 할 때나 이거 할 때 머리가 짧으면 좀 분위기가 없더라고요. 이게 좀 이렇게 샬랑샬랑샬랑 이런 게 좀 있어야 되는 헤드뱅이 좀 있어야 되는데 헤드뱅을 못하면 못 하겠더라고요. So I'm definitely gonna grow it longer. My hair is pretty short still. It kind of reminds me of when I was growing it out for Mido 1, right before So Beautiful. So Beautiful. Mullet. Yeah, this is a fucking mullet. You know, in Australia, if you had a mullet, like I don't know, when I remember, everyone used to tease people that had like fucking weird mullets. So I don't really have like good memories of having mullets. 머리 긴, 너무 빨리 올라왔네. So Beautiful is a good song. Thank you. That means a lot. You know, it still surprises me how a lot of people love the songs. Is that weird? It's kind of weird. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Try a buzz cut. I don't think I'll ever try a buzz cut. Mainly one, because I think I look like an emu when I do that. I've tried like shaving my hair. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I didn't get tickets to your concert in Berlin. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I don't know what's happening with like restocking tickets and stuff, but we have been trying to add a lot of cities due to high demand, and absolutely blown away by that, by the way. And so I can't wait. Like it's gonna be the first time going to a lot of these cities. So 정말 기대되네요. 이제 곧 아시아도 이제 저희가 얘기가 나오겠죠? More Toronto tour dates. I would love to do that. Trust me. Don't color your hair, please. You know what? I'm not like coloring my hair. I don't think was ever an option for me because I look fucking weird. Like I don't look. You know, I think black is where I'm a little bit more complacent with. 제 머리 염색하면 조금 이상하더라고요. 제가 머리가 진짜 머리 염색하면 조금 이상해요. 저는 안 어울려요. Will you go to Jakarta? I think so. I believe so. I think no, I'm not gonna color my hair, honey. Don't worry. You deep red hair. Actually, if it's like a deep color, if it's like a dark deep color, I wouldn't mind having like a dark deep color. It's not bad. Will I ever go to Italy? I think so. I believe so. If y'all don't know, my name is Rome, so I mean, why not, you know? Please come to Indonesia. You guys look good with everything. Anyway. So yeah, I think after the release of Mido 2, I'm gonna do a lot more things to interact with my fans, and I can't wait to take you guys on the journey. I want to create like a little Mido army. This sounds so funny. And it's very hard for me to sometimes bring that character out in real life. When I perform, I'm gonna bring him out. But when you meet me on the streets in real life, you know, it's impossible. I'm not gonna be able to do that. You know, I just can't do that. So every time I see myself on screen, it's very interesting. Someone said, "You gotta stop with that behind me shit." A lot of 몰입, 캐릭터로 몰입되는 게 있고요. So yeah, a lot. Play salam. Yeah. 20살 첫 타투 이행각이다. 네? 20살 첫 타투 이행각, 그게 무슨 말이에요? 제가 20살에 첫 타투를 했다고요? 아니면 20살 때 이한 타투를 받는다고요? 그건 아니죠. 제가 한국말을 아직 아닌데, 제가 많이 늘었는데. A nice pretty strand of blonde hair. Where? I wonder what the I wonder what the track list is for Mido 2. I wonder what the story's gonna be like. I wonder what the new Mido look will be like. I'm really curious. I wonder how Mido is gonna look for this album. Very curious. So 마이터가 어떻게 나올지 되게 궁금해요, 이번 앨범. 몇 곡일까요? How many tracks? How many tracks for this album? If you were a chicken, you'd be impeccable. That's pretty funny. Oh shit, I love dad jokes. 진짜 곡이 몇 곡일까요? 저도 아니면 이번에는 마이토가 어떤 식으로 나올지 궁금하고. How many songs do you think it's gonna be? What kind of genre do you think it's gonna be? Or you think it's just gonna be everywhere? I'll drop it now. 진짜 6. Someone says 10. Is less is more? Less is more? Is less more? Can't wait for Lori to join the live. I think Lori is sleeping right now. Good night if you're gonna sleep. Thank you. That absolutely means a lot. I can't wait to show you what I have in store for this World Tour's performance. I definitely made a few tweaks here and there. 행복하다고요? 18. Oh, that's who knows? 18. What time is it here? It's if I say it though, it's gonna give it away. R&B. Very excited. I hope so. Yeah, I'm very excited too. I don't know what. I think this album is gonna, to give you a hint. I went into depth of where Mito, or who Mito originally is, like what Mito originally is, or where Mito really came from. So this album, spoiler, I touch on the original, like the original story behind Mito. How interesting is that? Oh fuck, maybe I shouldn't have said that. So I mean, from the first album, we can if we go back from the first album. 잠깐만요. 질문을 봐야 되겠다. 이 노래 들으면 머리가 맑아져요. 정말요? 제 노래 들으면 머리가 맑아져요? 다행이다. 너무 정신없어서 복잡해질 것 같았는데 맑아지면 너무 다행이네요. So from the first album, what we can recollect was Ian was in distraught with having a second identity inside of him, and it's one character that he could not control, or he felt like he had control over. He had completely been succumbed to, and that was Mito. So it was in the midst of trying to get familiar with this character. All in all, there's a lot of dispute, I think a lot of rejection, and I think by the end of it, so far we know that I think he's on the run. I think who he used to love somehow died, I think. And right now I think he has lost all memory of who he was or who he is. And I think it's retracing those steps of trying to figure out who he is. 오빠 영상 많이 찾아봤더니 영어의 호주 액센트가 네, 저 호주 사람이에요. 저 티저 언제 나오냐고요? 앨범 티저는 잘 모르겠고요. 근데 잠깐만 이제 공개할 뻔했거든요. Anyway, so very interesting. The concept of the album looks great. Thank you. I think I'm very sold on this concept. 영혼, spirit, soul. I think I'm very sold on this concept. 왼쪽 눈 저 그냥 그 댓글이 너무 빨가가지고. I think I'm very sold on this concept of what I'm trying to do with Mito, the character, and I want to further develop him as I will develop Ian, and I just can't wait to share that with you guys. 지금은 한국 아닙니다. 네. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of things prepared for this out. Man, I've just been working non-stop 24/7. Like, I don't think I've ever caught a break. Maybe once here and there. But I think my entire day revolves around just perfecting this creation so I can put it out to you guys. Am I in Australia? No, I'm not in Australia. Minor 3. Who knows? Who knows when this, how long this series will go for, or how long I can keep the series going for. But maybe, maybe as long as I can do it. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, man, it's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a long ride. 아, 머리 진짜 너무 길다. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude today's session, and I think I'll have to go. I'm gonna go back to work actually. 아무튼 여러분, 제가 이제부터는 제가 이 앨범만 끝나고 조금 뭐라 해야 되지? 좀 더 인터랙션 뭐라고 해야 되지? 한국말로? 좀 더 이렇게 뭐라 해야 되지? 약간 좀 더 활동적일게요. 활발하다. 좀 더 활발해진다고 해야 되나? 좀 더 활동적으로 들어올게요. 그게 말이 되는지 모르겠지만 좀 자주 들어온다고요. 네. 그 전까지는 조금 저기 그게 뭔 말이죠? 그 전까지는 조금 작업을 좀 더 이게 끝내야 돼가지고, so I'll try to be a little bit more interactive from now on, and I want to include more people. 좀 더 약간 여러분들 소통이네. 진짜 소통을 생각이 못 나가지고 진짜 제가 좀 자주 업데이트를 하고 진짜 여러분들을 위해서 좀 더 자주 소통을 할게요. 뭐 영상 등 음악 과정 같은 것도 좀 보여주고 I wanna 그리고 제 이야기도 좀 더 많이 해주고 싶어요. 제 성격, 제가 뭐 좋아하는지 아니면 뭐 안 좋아하는지 이런 거가 다 하나하나 뭔가 그냥 공유해주고 싶다고. 네. Why don't I cut my hair? Because I'm trying to grow it out for the show, the tour, the concept. Do I like Indonesian? I love Indonesian girls, man. I love all different types of girls. Girls from everywhere, 안 가려요. I don't hide. 오빠에 대해 알고 싶어요. 제가 많이 알려드릴게요. 이제부터는 조금 또 좀 더 저에 대해서 좀 더 알려드릴게요. 지금 뭐 하나 알려드릴까요? 뭐 알려드릴까요? 가기 전에 저 원래 제 성격이 원래 되게 어렸을 때 꿈이 뭐였냐고요? 어렸을 때 꿈이요? 사실 꿈이 없었어요. 어렸을 때 꿈이 없었고 그냥 좋아하는 게 약간 좀 관심 약간 너무 여기저기에 관심을 너무 가져가지고 약간 그게 뭐 취미든 뭐 아무튼 할 때 되게 많았어요. 근데 한 가지 뭐 이거 해야 되겠다 이건 없었어요. 그냥 흘러가는 대로. So yeah. Anyway, I was saying like I wanna start being a little bit more open with who I am to you guys. So you know, maybe like interesting facts or you know, what you want to know more about. Just kind of want to take you on the journey. So as I was saying, gotten recognized recently. Yeah. 아무튼 저는 성격이 되게 뭐라 해야 되지? 좀 조용한 성격이에요 원래. 막 물론 어렸을 때는 안 그랬지만 이렇게 나이가 점점 먹으면서 이게 어른스러워진 건지 뭔지 그냥 되게 얌전해요. 그냥 말도 많이 없고 그냥 일만 좀 할 거 하고 열심히 하고 그냥 집에 있는 스타일이에요. 그냥 집에서 그냥 넷플릭스 보고 좀 뭐라고 해야 되죠? 그거 옛날에도 그랬는데 집순이는 여자잖아요. 그쵸? 집순이가 아니고 집 뭐라 해야 되지? 집소녀? 아닌데 까먹었어요. 제가 원래 그래요. 제 성격이 좀 그래가지고 막 시끄러운데 별로 안 좋아하고. Anyway, interesting fact about me is I don't like sweet potatoes. 집돌이. 네네, 집돌이. 죄송해요. 집소녀. 말을 그만 지어낼게요, 제가. 아무튼, I don't like, 그리고 고구마 별로 안 좋아해요, 저. I don't like sweet potatoes. 제가 알고 보니까 저 엄마가 고구마를 엄청 많이 먹었더라고요. 제가 뱃속에 안 했을 때. 그래서 나왔을 때 지쳤어요. 그냥 질렸던 거죠, 약간 고구마가. 그랬나봐요. 저 고구마 별로 안 좋아해요. 그래서 고구마 별로 안 좋아하고 I don't like sweet potatoes. 그리고 매운 거 진짜 못 먹어요. I suck at eating spicy food. I'm terrible at eating spicy food. My friends can account for me for that. You know what, like fuck. Like one of my favorite foods. 진짜 제 매운 거 진짜 못 먹어요. 막 먹으면 막 파도가 나와요. 제 머리에서. 땀이 그렇게 나. 파도가 더럽죠? 왜 파도가 막 이렇게 막 나오더라고요. 진짜 매운 거 너무 못 먹어요. 막 휴지를 갖다 붙이고 막 먹어야 돼요. 근데 좋아하는 음식이 허거. I love hot pot. Fuck, I love hot pot. You know, I went to eat hot pot actually quite a few times here with my good friend, and man, I can tell you I love 허거. I love hot pot, but fuck, it's so fucking spicy. It's the fucking peppercorns. 진짜 I love it. 너무 맛있어. 근데 막 너무 힘들어. 땀 너무 많이 나요. 그거 막 먹으면 진짜 너무 힘들어요. 막 어지럽고 막 쓰러질 것 같고 기절할 것 같고. 근데 그래도 맛있어요. 그래서 맨날 먹어요. 먹고 집에 가서 후회해요. 막 화장실에 가서 후회해요. I love KFC too. I love hot pot. I love hot pot. It's fucking so good. What else? A few more facts about me. 저에 대해서 이렇게 재밌는 얘기가 진짜 많이 없긴 해요. 또 뭐가 있지? I love tacos. Fuck, of course I love tacos. Mint chocolate, yes, I love mint chocolate. mint chocolate도 좋아하고. 아, 그리고 저는 interesting fact about me. 또 한 가지 약간 뭐 재밌는 얘기는 아니지만 그래도 저에는 저 단 거 먹으면 케이크 종류? 예를 들면 케이크나 빵 종류. Like if I eat something like if I eat like something sweet like a cake, maybe like bread or 뭐 약간 밀가루가 들어간 단 거 있죠. Like something very sweet. 바로 I break out. 바로 여드나요. 바로. 진짜 뻥안 치고 저 보여주기도 싫어요. 그냥 먹자마자 한 10분 뒤에 바로 여드나요. 진짜 저 그래서 단 거를 많이 좋아하는데 많이 못 먹어요. I love sweets, but when I eat sweets, I break out like crazy. And I break out like that. I break out. It's not like the next day. It's actually like 10 minutes later. I start breaking out if I eat something sweet, and that sucks because I love sweets. I love sweets. But if I eat sweets, I break out, and that's why I'm very disappointed. I just try to sit back. You love kebab. I love kebabs. How about yogurt? I think it depends what yogurt, but generally, I like coffee. I like coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee, but I drink it because of the superior caffeine that it gives you. 아무튼 저는 여기까지 마무리할게요, 여러분. 저에 대해서 너무 많이 얘기를 하면 재미가 없으니까 제가 여기까지 마무리하고 저는 이제 다시 그 작업하러 가야 돼가지고 이제 곧 뮤비 잠깐만 얘기를 하면 되지. I love you too. I absolutely adore you guys. I absolutely love you, and yeah. 아무튼 저는 이제 아쉬워라. 제가 자주 들어올게요. 진짜 약속할게요. 진짜 이제부터 좀 다음 앨범부터 이제 앨범 곧 나오니까 그리고 이제 한국 공연 갈 때 맞다, 한국에서도 이제 공연을 하겠죠. 근데 그때 많이 와줬으면 좋겠어요. 저 뭔가 제 노래는 사람들 많이 모를 것 같아가지고 좀 걱정되긴 하는데 근데 아무튼 anyway, I'll see you guys later. I love you all, and thank you guys for listening to my rant today. I know it wasn't the most fun. I hope you guys take care of yourself. Smile whenever you can, and if you don't feel like smiling, you don't have to. Easy. Anyway, peace, and I'll see you guys later. The hair routine, that's my hair routine. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.